Hey, welcome to Monday. Hands overhead, bring it to the right. And yes, I have a sweatshirt on to warm up. It's chilly out. It dropped from 70 to like 20 in a matter of like less than 24 hours. All right, bring it down to the left, both those hips to the right. Oh yeah. Melt that head fully down. Today is full body. Okay. We're moving on to week number 2. So we're going to add some reps, or possibly we're going to add reps on this one, and then next week we'll add weight. Okay. Go ahead and pivot that foot out, bring it on down. Bring that right arm to the sky, set behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice. Sit it on back. Pop the knee, pop the toe. Oh, yeah. Nice job. Go ahead and flip to that other side. Oh, that feels good. Left arm to the sky. Put it behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. It was crazy having a weekend with no games. Sit on back, pop the knee, pop the toe. Nice job. All right, give me a nice neutral position. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops of the toes into the ground. And head to the sky, tails to the sky. Bring those shoulder blades nice and back. Fabulous. Nice neutral position. Walk those hands forward. Melt it on down. Oh, that feels good. All right, bring it on up. Let's bring that right arm out to the side. Push it down. Oh, yeah. And go ahead, that right arm underneath, left one up and over. And give me that left one out. Nice. And left one under, right one up and over. And bring it up. Take that right leg out to the side. You know how we do it. Walk to the center, set it back. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice. Other side, same thing. Really get into those hips. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice work. Take a knee. Okay, knee over that third toe. 1, 2. Bring it down to the side. 1, squeeze that booty bum. And 2. Awesome. Other side. Same thing. 1 and 2. Other side. Here we go. Oh, out to the side. 1, squeeze that booty bum. One more. Nice job. Nice job. All right. We are going to do squat. Okay, that's our first exercise. So I'm gonna grab my vest. All right. And a 30-pound weight. And we're gonna go for 14. Okay, so we're adding reps. I'm gonna add 2 reps to it. All right. There we go. Put that behind right there. You can also put it out as a goblet squat. Okay, nice tight core before we do this. We're going for 14. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, chest stays tall. 10, 11, 12, 13, one more. 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Okay, you can walk that off now. Getting those legs all warmed up, right? Oh, yeah. All right, set it on back up. 14 more. Here we go. Nice tight core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Walk it off. Walk it off. All right. Last little bit right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Grab a drink. We're moving on. All right. So, okay. So, you're either moving on to a straight leg deadlift, or if you're with me, I'm doing Swiss ball leg curls. Going for my hamstrings. Okay, going for my hamstrings. This just feels better. For whatever reason, my lower back does not like straight leg deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep that booty up. 4, 5. We're going for 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Awesome work. Awesome work. You can totally walk this one off, right? Nice job. Oh, we're going to see Zootopia today. I'm excited. So cute. All right, here we go. Here we go, 12 more. Bring it on up. Squeeze the booty bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Awesome work. Awesome work. Ooh. All right, walk that off. Oh man, hammies. Oh yeah. All right. Nice work. Good, set it on back down here. Now go ahead and set it on back down. There you go. All right, 12 of them. Let's do this. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, right here. 11, one more. 12. Awesome work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hamstrings. All right, grab a drink. We are moving on to chest flies. All right. I'm gonna grab my 15s. Nice job. Okay, we are going to do 14 of these. Okay, so might have to do them kind of fast. Give a good squeeze at the top. All right. All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and lay it on down. All right, feet hip width distance. Here we go. We're gonna go for 14. Palms facing each other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back nice and flat. 6, 7. Slide bend in those elbows. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Look at that. And then before. And we could do a couple of these, right? All right, lay it on back down. 14 more. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Oh, you can get a couple in. Yep. All right, lay it on back down. Last one. Last one. 14. 14. Here we go. 1, 2. Make sure right over that nipple line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. We are going to go for T-pulls, or T-pulses, I should say. Right? Grab a drink. Grab that. You can do a big band or you can do a little band. Totally up to you. Okay. We're going to be here. We're going to be pulsing it. Okay. We need to do 16 of these. So keep those shoulders down. Okay. Curl that tailbone under. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew, we got plenty of time. Sorry. Apparently did that one a little fast. We'll take it easier on the next one. All right, but you can walk a lot. Hasn't even hit the 15 seconds yet. Oh, ouch. Getting this upper back, like right in here is where you're going for those shoulder blades. All right. Let's do 16 more right here. Right here. 16 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Awesome work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice job. Keep it up. One last round, and we're moving on to a little lower body. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, lower down. 5, right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got it. 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. Moving out. All right. Moving on to alternating reverse lunges. Great. I have my 25s. Okay. We did 16 last time. We're going to go for 18. Okay. So adding 2 more. Adding 2 more. Make sure you, when you're in those reverse lunges, feet are hip width distance when you're doing it. All right. Let's go ahead and get set up. Let's go ahead and get set up. Roll those shoulders back. Feet stay hip width distance. Yes. Nice smile on your face. Here we go. 1, 2, down, push. 3, 4, push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, apparently 16 is all it is. See if we can do 18 next time. Here we go. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One more, guys. 18. Just a smaller little break. Okay. Here we go. 18 more. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, to stick to 18, 18. Awesome work. Awesome work. Here's your break. We're moving on. Grab a drink. Grab a drink. All right. We're gonna do banded lat pull downs. I'm gonna grab my pink one. Pink one. We're gonna go with 14. 14 of them. Okay. Here we go. 14. Put it around that wrist. Keep those shoulders down. 1, 2, squeeze. You're here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Walk it off. 14 of them. You're squeezing right here into your lats. Okay? Into those lats. Oh, yeah. Nice work. Nice work. All right, bring it on back. Here we go. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7. Keep that constant tension. 8, 9. Right here. 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Whew. Shake that off, right? Whew, yeah. Nice job. Nice job. Last round of this. Last round. All right, grab that band. Here we go. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7. Nice little squeeze at the bottom. 8, 9, 10. You got it. 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Oh, yeah. Woo. Grab a drink. Grab a drink. We are moving on. All right. Okay. We're going for a glute bridge hold, calf raises. Okay, plus calf raises. So, purple band, and a 20 is what I had. All right. We're going to go for 18 of them. All right, 18 of them. All right. Bring it on down. Here we go. Bring it on down. Okay. We're going to hold that glute bridge. And we're going to do 18 calf raises. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the glutes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nice work. Nice work. Make sure you're actively squeezing your glutes. I think that's the big thing. Okay? Actively squeeze those glutes. All right? I think I went too light last week. I'm gonna grab my 25s for this. All right. Here we go. Hold the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Awesome work. Awesome work. That's a little better. That's a little better. Again, when you go up, hold that glute bridge. Don't overextend it. Make sure you're nice and in a line. All right, bring it on back up. One last time. Here we go. Hold glute bridge. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One more. 18. Awesome work. Awesome work. Oh yes. All right. Nice job. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go for banded dead bugs. Okay. Banded dead bugs. I'm gonna grab my big green one. Okay, now you don't have to have a band when you do this. You sure don't. Okay, the biggest thing, you want to hold nice tight core when you're down there. Okay, kind of bring it in like shoelaces. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna use my green band. I'm gonna use one single dumbbell. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice job. We're just doing 12. Okay. Actually, we're supposed to do 14. Oh, kick it up. We're doing 14. Sorry. I just realized that. 14. Here we go. Nice tight core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Now, if you have that band, you're going to feel those lower abs engage also. Even a little bit more than when you just lower and raise your legs. Here we go. 14 of them. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. A little core action, a little bit more core action. This is where we're going. Remember that band I have tied up. I just have it looped in here. So it's brought around, looped. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull it out, stabilize that core. Okay. We're going to push it out for 11, actually 12, 12, 12. Whoops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Feel that core engage. 4. Should be hard. 5, 6, 7 at your chest. 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome work. Whew. Okay, it should be hard. You got to bring those abs, bring it in like a shoelace. Okay. Again, we're going to go for 12 over here. Okay. So bring it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome work. Awesome work. Give it a little break. We're going to do 12 and 12. Okay. 12 and 12. All right. Here we go. Nice tight core. Bring it to the center. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome work. All right, last time on this other side. On this other side. Okay, hold it together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Nice job. Whew. You have earned and deserve your cool down. All right. Lay it on down, hands up overhead. Oh, that feels good. Lay it on out. Wiggle it around. Nice job. And those hands to a T, up and over to the left, to the right. Oh, yeah. And bring it up over to the right. Nice. Bring that right leg up and over, interlace. Drive that knee out. And right to the other side, same thing. Drive that knee out. That wind is vicious. All right, bring it on up. Bring that ankle up against your bum, pull that hip forward. Nice job. Really get into that hip flexor. Is your coffee being made? Yes. Other side, same thing. It's been so nice working out in the daytime, or at least when the sun's up. Nice job. All right, bring it on over. Bring that right leg out. Drive that knee out. All right, bunch walk it on in. Nice little pigeon right here. And then bring it over to the other side. Same thing. Nice little pigeon. And then bring it out. Nice neutral position. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops of the toes into the ground. And head to the sky, tail to the sky, bring those shoulder blades back. Nice, nice neutral position. Walk those hands forward. Melt it on down. Bring it on up. Bring that right arm out to the side. Right one under, left one up and over. And bring that left one out. Right one under. Okay, nice job. Curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. And I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. Hope you guys had a wonderful workout. I know I did. Whew.
Activity completed.
Walk it on in. Hang out here for a second. Take that right leg behind the left one. Walk those hands to the left. And left leg behind the right. Walk those hands to the right. Go ahead and roll it on up. Nice job. All right, push away. Open it up. Push away. Nice job. All right, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful workout. Or sorry, day.